Welcome to Breaking News Wahala, the news trending. A video of three young men seen stripped naked and paraded on the street of Nigeria, precisely Delta State. It was gathered that these three young men were caught in an act of intimacy and they were paraded by the Delta State community. They were stripped of their clothes and they were thoroughly tied, humiliated, and even though we can show you some parts, they were flogged, they were tortured. In this viral video, you could hear people shouting, "Homo, homo, homo." Homo, 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 homo. Some they say yash. Yash, they fuck yash. These were the instigating things said in this video. Viewers, before I proceed, I want to say viewers' discretion is advised. The videos you are about to watch are extremely graphic and some viewers may not find this video pleasing for their watching. So viewers, please, if you wouldn't want to watch content like this is the time for you to scroll past this video. My name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya. I am the news anchor for this segment of Breaking News Wahala, and Kuru Talk starts now.
Why now? Waiting. The three wise goats. The three foolish goats.
Come on, look at the
look inside.
No, look the camera.
The three foolish goats. Toto is a kind of fruit. Toto is a kind of fruit. Sweet like sugar, yellow like Fanta. Everybody loves Toto. Toto.
See this one big people to the whip people yansh.
Heavy
Na brutal. We get sweet fast.
Don't force people yansh tire. See your face, you get butter. Don't force people yansh tire.
Thank you viewers for taking your time to watch that video. A recap of the news. Three young men were seen paraded on the street of Delta State. In short, they were called three foolish goats. The community came out in mass numbers, shaming them and shouting homo, stripping them of their possessions. Now these young men were paraded with their face shown, with their genitals shown, and everything that makes them human. This is why we here at Kuru Talk, we have been speaking and we are working with different NGOs to make sure that humiliations like this and degrading of human rights, fundamental human rights, is brought to a stop. This is an urgent call to the international community. This is an urgent call to Pride Toronto. This is an urgent call to the 519. This is an urgent call to the Rainbow Road. This is an urgent call to Soy, supporting our youth. This is an urgent call to the Black Pride Atlanta. This is an urgent call to each and every one of us, the UK Black Pride. This is an urgent call also to the government of Canada. This is an urgent call to the government of the UK. This is an urgent call to our politicians. LGBTQI persons living in the continent of Africa are being subjected to the most degrading things that no human should ever go through. LGBTQI persons are being unalive in Nigeria. In short, in a space of 4 weeks, While recording this video, Abuja area mama was murdered in Abuja, Nigeria. Clement, a cross-dresser who was transitioning in her gender, was murdered in South Africa. Now this is another video emerging from Nigeria, Delta State, of 3 young men being paraded. After this video, we have no genuine information knowing if these young men are still alive. We have no genuine fact to show if these young men return back to their home, return back to their parents, return back to their family. This is our time we ask that the Nigerian police should look into matters like this. Amnesty International should look into matters like this. They are fundamental human rights that are being enfranchised on. They are fundamental human rights that are being trampled upon. According to the Constitution of Nigeria, the only institution that has the power to arrest citizens of Nigeria is the police division. So why do we have citizens arresting citizens? Why do we have citizens who will parade other citizens, strip them of their possession, ask for ransom, and the police isn't taking this matter seriously? Why do we have citizens to citizen arrest? This is where we ask, is our democracy really at stake if this can happen in the Federal Republic of Nigeria? So viewers, this is an urgent call to you. What can you do in times like this? What you can do is first subscribe to our YouTube channel to give us the voice as you have been giving us the voice over the years. This is Kuru Talk 4+ years in operation. So continue to give us the voice and continue to like, continue to comment, continue to share. We are going to be bringing you the news as urgent as possible. These days we don't have a time, we don't have a space where we'll bring you the news. Once the news is available, we'll drop it here at Kuru Talk. So click that notify button, click that bell button, so that anytime news like this drop, you go know. Secondly, we are going to be also doing our news now in the Nigerian pidgin local language. For those who do not understand the standard Queen's English, as Nigeria has 2 types of English, the Queen's English and the local Nigerian pidgin English. We are going to make sure that our voice is heard in every dialect. We are going to try to translate our videos in every language that we can, and we will pass this message that every human is a human being. Every human should not be degraded. Every human should be respected, irregardless and irrespective of their religious belief, political ideas, and also sexual identity. We all should know our rights. Now, the third thing you could do is, please, if you're living in developed countries or developing countries like Africa, like India, like countries that have not fully legalized same-sex marriages, please make sure that you grab a copy of your country's constitution. Know your constitutional right, know your fundamental human right, and know the local bylaw of the state and the city where you reside. The fourth thing you could do, there are local organizations in your city. Kuru Talk is open. We are one universal umbrella, working with as many NGOs as possible to make sure that justice, to make sure that AIDS, to make sure that your story, irregardless of where you are, your race, your location, we want you to write to Kuru Talk to write to us at kurutalkng@gmail.com. We want you to come on this platform, tell your story as much as you can, without fear and without compromise. We are open to work with you, your NGOs, you as an individual. We are open to work with you to make sure that the injustice being done to LGBTQI2+ persons in developing countries cease at this time. As it has begun to increase over a period of 4 years, we have seen that hate crimes have increased in countries like Nigeria. My name remains Chimereze Henry Ahunaya. If you want to know more about this story, our website will be coming up in a week from now, and you should also look for our newsletters. We are going to be having newsletters on our website up so that you, our viewers, you, our subscribers, and you, our community members, can get quick updates on what is trending now. Thank you for watching, and I remain Chimereze Henry Ahunaya, and this has been Breaking News Wahala.